What's up, Ernie?
Not much, KJ. How you doing today?
I'm doing well. Welcome to the first show of Just Talking,
Yeah, this is our. I'll use the term pilot.
our pilot, our
Our
our first
pilot
of many,
test
God
run.
willing.
There's no agenda.
No agenda
No, we're just gonna free for all this one and free roll.
and two genders.
Yes, two genders. Yeah, in this case, both males.
Right.
Yeah, I identify as masculine.
Me as well.
Yeah. So I was saying before we decided to record this how Dallas has signed Jake Ferguson to a 4-year, $54 million deal with a $30 million signing bonus. Outstanding tight end. I don't know if he's yet in the category or if he'll fulfill the category of a Jay Novacek or a Jason Witten, but he sure looks like he's got the potential to be one of the greats.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing with the Cowboys. Since you've got so much money invested in two players, it's gonna be a five-man team.
Yeah, that's a true statement. And you still have a powerhouse waiting to be signed in Michael Parsons, as as we were talking about how he's shown a lot of class by showing up to training camp, not holding out, being a leader. He's out there leading by example. He's got the faith and the belief that a deal will come to him and come together, and it seems to always work out for them superstars to be the highest paid and long contracts, sometimes to the detriment of Cowboys and their salary cap, which we've seen in the past. And I just hope it's not a trending fact like it's shown with Zeke and DeMarco Murray sign those big contracts, and then that point on they go completely downhill. Uh,
Right.
you
Yep.
know, Dak Prescott,
They get paid and they take their time off.
yeah, Dak Prescott getting the largest contract coming off of an injury, and you can't say that it's affected his play after the big contract because, quite frankly, he has not really had any great play. He's had great
Right.
moments, um, but he hasn't had really great play uh, from what you would expect from a team that has such powerful talent on both sides of the ball at times, or you know, strong talent at times. Years that have passed, and just never could materialize in the big one, the playoffs. And I'm a Cowboy fan, you know that, and I'm still hopeful that we have the we still have a strong team and the opportunity to make something of it. And I'm pulling for it. I'm pulling for him. And I always go back to the John Elway era. John Elway didn't have his success till the latter part of his career, and about the last 2 years of his career, I believe, to when he won those Super Bowls. So
Yeah.
I know
Taking
Dak.
that taking that dive in the end zone. That
Yeah, when doing that
that was
flip,
pretty
yeah,
cool.
that was
Yeah.
crazy. That turned him around. That showed a lot of gut and respect from his teammates. At that, the hunger to get in
Right.
there and win that game. And I'm hoping somehow, some way, we can get that out of Dak. And to Dak's defense, and I've been a very harsh critic of Dak Prescott. Um, I think he can do it. He's had some bad luck. He's had some weak blindside protection, and hopefully this year we see something different. But
Well, if you weren't talking about the Cowboys with that cowboy helmet back behind you, people were to think they would know that you're a Cowboys fan.
yeah,
I am not a Cowboys fan. I am a
yes,
Bears fan.
we all have flaws,
So
KJ.
it's our year this year. I've said it
Yeah.
for the last 20 some years, but this year is our year.
Well, they're predicting the Bears to have a decent year, so we'll see. And
Well,
you
we
know,
do play you guys this year, do we not?
yeah, yeah, well, you
In
do.
Chicago, I believe it is.
Yeah, it's absolutely in Chicago. That's a fact. We play Carolina this year in Carolina. I see that. I believe Denver's on the schedule too this
Let's
year.
see when we
But
play you
while you're looking
guys.
it up, I'll tell you that
September 21st
that's great. And Chicago.
in Chicago.
Yep, ought to be a little chilly then.
Yeah, and Dallas can't play in the cold.
Yeah, well, Dallas can't play in the heat either. So,
That's true. That's why they cover
We'll see
half of
what
it
happens.
up.
Hey, anything can happen any given Sunday.
Yeah, anything can happen. You're absolutely right in that. But
Any given
this year it
Sunday,
won't happen for the
any given
Cowboys.
Sunday, any given Thursday, any given Saturday, any given Monday night.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
we can go on. I'm reading too about Scotty Scheffler. It's funny. He says
Okay.
he would be willing to trade one of his major championships for a Cowboy Super Bowl win. Another big superstar Cowboy fan. How about that? You know,
It's probably it's because he lives in Texas. He's from Texas,
yeah. Well,
Dallas area. I'm assuming,
powerful,
but
powerful golfer and
he
big Cowboy fan.
he's gonna
A
give up
lot of
one of his majors and not worry about it because he's got 14 more. He's gonna probably win.
yeah. LeBron James was a Cowboy fan for the longest time.
That's probably why they're losing.
Yeah, probably so. Yeah. We
I'm not
don't
a
want to.
LeBron James fan.
I am not
I
either.
I
I'm
grew up
not either.
watching
Well,
Jordan
that would
in the
be that would
'90s,
be expected. From a Chicago night that you had the greatest NBA player of all times on the Bulls. So Michael
that's what
Jordan,
made me a fan.
yeah, he. I mean, I picture this guy, starting a jump from the half court line to slam dunk a ball. That's how far this guy could jump. Was just amazing.
Yeah,
His leaping and flying through the air ability was just amazing.
and that's what I'm teaching my son because my son came into me like about a week or two ago. Watches those little kid YouTubes, and he says LeBron James the best basketball player. I'm like, don't you ever say that again. That's never gonna happen. So what do? I pull up some YouTube videos of Michael Jordan. I'm like, this is the greatest player, and this is who you want to copy.
There you go. Yep.
Like,
Yeah. Gotta teach him young.
gotta fix them up when they're the young, not wait till they get older and it's too late.
Yeah. While we're on the sports topic, we should plan on our draft party video, if you will, or our draft show, I guess we can
It's in
call it.
August, I believe.
Yeah, we should get our team CEO president on here with us
Yep.
and plan to do a live, draft talk podcast, if you will.
Let's
So
see.
we can coordinate that with him and get back and put it out here and hopefully get some people on board to
Definitely
just to talk,
just
just
to
chat.
talk or talk trash on who I pick first. My first picks are never the best.
Yeah, well, I can relate. I, you know, I had a terrible draft my first season with our draft our fantasy team, and a terrible draft. I got an F and was was almost there playing for the championship at the end. Should have been lost by 1 point, less than a point
Yeah,
to go in to play for the title, and I would have won. My team outscored the team that won it. But
that's crazy.
yeah, it's crazy because I'm going to tell you now, I had no idea at the time of the drafting order that I should have went. And I've learned a lot from there. And then I did it the next year, trying to follow the book of drafting, and needless to say, I didn't even place. So
Yeah.
maybe sometimes it's okay to be unorthodox in your picks and not
You didn't
follow
pick first,
the
did you?
follow the. I did not. I
I
can't
was gonna
remember.
say everyone picked up Christian McCaffrey, and you know how that turned out. Everybody was not happy that went
No.
number one.
Well, I mine was Josh Allen, which ended up being a very good pick. And then I was lucky enough to get the kicker for the Cowboys too, and that ended up being a very good pick.
So you went with a quarterback first, huh?
Yeah, I did. I made
So
the
they typically what they try to tell you is two wide receivers, two running backs, one versus one. Um, like you pick up either a running back first or a wide receiver in the second round, switch it up, third round, same thing, fourth round. Then you go for a quarterback. But dang, man.
yeah,
So I assume that's probably why you got your F. The
yeah, probably so, probably so.
AI was probably saying you were wrong, and look at you, you proved them wrong. You went from an F to an A.
Well, I just told him at the end, I turned around and said that F stood for fantastic. Yeah, so I was used to the letter F. I got quite a bit of those in school, so it
Yeah.
worked out very well for me. So I thought that was what you were supposed to get.
Right, right, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So I think we should plan on doing a draft
Yeah,
party podcast or a little draft. Let's just use the term discussion.
right.
By no means am I a professional, obviously, by my statement. You already know that, but we can.
And I'm a Bears fan, so what does that tell you?
Yeah, well, we both got flaws, but
Yeah,
like
I'll probably pick Caleb Williams first.
just to give the two viewers that'll see this some idea of our plans is that we have no plan for this. We are just going to wing it. Different topics. It could be a random topic for the day, for those few minutes, or it could be several topics for the few minutes that we decide to record and go, or even if we go live, which I would love to do to give people, if we do get a few followers, which I'm hoping we do on here, that allow them to ask us questions, or better yet, even give us ideas of topics they would like to discuss or hear us talk
Right.
about a little bit. I think that would be kind of cool. Um, Sports, um, stocks, which you've been dabbling in with KJ's Trades Up. I know you got a YouTube channel or show you record once a week on your ups and downs in your little trading. So
Yep,
we
yep.
share that with the two few people that get on here to watch us. My mom, I'm sorry, God rest her soul. My wife, your wife. So I know we're going to have at least two. Um,
Right. Two likes and maybe two shares.
yeah, we go from
and
there. But
two follows guaranteed.
exactly. So, but anyway, some of the things we'll discuss is, like I said, some stocks, maybe do some stuff on sports with the draft parties or draft
Well,
picks.
we gotta include some gambling too, because we
Yeah, of
both like to play
course.
poker. So
Yes. Yeah. And I mean, we
we
can
can talk
even
about
throw
those
in.
bad beats and have people kind of, know the feeling from a bad beat because everyone's been through them. So
I've been there. I've been drawn out many a times on the river and the turn.
yeah,
So, the turn in the river, I should say. But also, we can hit the most um, unfavorable topic of politics. Like let me see. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm already politically incorrect. Can you see it? Yeah. So anyway, that should tell you what side of the aisle I'm on.
right, right.
You know,
I
um,
I don't have that, but
yeah. Well, you're wearing red, so that's good.
I am
Good.
wearing red.
It's red, so that sends a message. Again, I'm sure it won't. We'll lose some people over that, but you know what? I'm okay with that.
Right. Yep.
It's all about all
Might as well
about.
lose them early than lose them late. Right.
Yep, yep. I don't need any trolls, if you will.
Yeah. And we're not here to bash the other side.
Not at all.
Just
Not at all. I got just I we're going to use the old cliche: if you got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. So we
bingo.
will not be talking about that side at all. Uh, uh, so
Yeah, that's
but
funny. That fantasy is on August 30th.
August 30th. So
Yep,
what we can
7
plan on
p.m.
doing, maybe we'll do one prior to it. We can talk to
Yep.
our cohort and see if he's interested. Maybe doing one prior to our draft, or maybe we could even put it on here live. I don't know if you're the
Yeah.
producer of this.
I'll have to see. Probably what I'll do is I can share the screen so it'll show everybody, but of course we'll have to ask everybody's permission if it's
Yeah,
okay. Or just share the part where I draft, you draft,
yeah.
and
Maybe we keep it personal because some of
right,
those
yeah.
people probably don't want to be on
Just in
here.
case
But
somebody else makes a mistake on picking somebody wrong and they're getting handed to them by the fans.
all right, so we'll dig into that and discuss that more
Yeah.
off air and decide how we want to move forward with that one. Um, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We could talk a little bit. I 30 plus years in the bar business. May not have much to offer. Been out of it a long time, but we can talk about that. We can even maybe do some split screen where cooking and stuff like that. You know,
Yeah, yeah. I grew up
I,
in the restaurant business with my dad, so
yeah,
that'd be kind of fun. Teach some people some easy tricks to make a nice might make nice entree for family or friends.
yeah, quick and easy. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm great at peanut butter sandwiches. I mean, tell you what, I can spread them with the best.
Yeah, yeah. Do you put it on both sides or do you
I
put everything on
Yes,
one
I do.
side?
Actually, I eat my peanut butter sandwich open faced.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
I don't make a sandwich. I make a open face and hold it and you know eat it like
Hold
that.
like a New York style pizza.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yep, exactly. So, but now this has been fun to start our
Yep.
little test run with
Yeah,
our
yeah,
little
yeah.
program, and we can put it out there and just invite people to like it and follow us or be prepared. You know, we don't have a time long. You know, obviously with our jobs, we can't be on here more than probably most likely the weekends, like Saturday or
Right.
Sunday. So,
Yeah. But
you
it's
know,
okay though, because we have the whole week
kind
to
of
catch up
plan.
on. So a
Yeah.
lot of things
Yeah.
happen throughout the week. So
So, and also we can possibly you and I get together, maybe do some recording of some episodes to put on if we can't get on live, which
right.
again I'd like to do, but maybe for the get going, we do some recordings and just throw them out there on the weekends or something, and then we can come up with a schedule where we're going to actually do a live event and maybe mix it in between though, do some recorded ones, and then hey, next
Yep.
week we're going to do this one live. So
Right. Yeah.
you can plan that. Again, this has been fun testing it out, and
Yep.
I'm looking forward to it. And just talking, we got a website we're working on called justtalking.online, which isn't live yet. Um, don't know what we're going to do with it, but we have it, and hopefully we can put some info on there. Maybe who knows? Maybe we get some sponsorships or something, or some items to offer people, then they can purchase it from there. I don't know. We can take it from there. You're the expert on that.
I'm far from it, but we'll learn it together, right?
Yeah, learn as we go. Learn as we go,
Learn as we go.
and so will whoever decides to join us. You can learn as we go as well. Um, we're not experts at anything by any means. This is amusement. We're having fun. At the same time, maybe we can be informative on some things that people are interested in hearing about.
Yep.
And if not,
And I'm sure people responding, we may learn from them too. So
and you can get maybe they want to get on here and ask questions that we can share with whatever, people that decide to join us, and maybe somebody has answers for those questions that people share with us. Who
right,
knows?
like like a little secret, like they might get on and be like, "Hey, how do you shoot a 78 in golf?" I'll teach you.
Yeah, and then post it on your boss's site to see it so that he can respond.
Right, right,
Yeah. So sometimes you need to stay out the soapbox because it could
right,
backfire.
right. Yeah,
But yeah, you played a pretty good round there on
lucky. I made two changes. That's it.
yeah.
It was the backswing and the downswing, and it was two simple things that I mean, we think in golf that you try so hard to remember the sequence of, the posture, the turn, the grip, the downswing, the turn your hips. No,
Keep
it's
your
just two
head down.
things, man. Yeah, keep
Keep
your
your
head
eye on the
down.
ball.
Like, what do you think of first? What do you think of first? So,
Yeah.
but that's another time.
Yeah, we have to discuss that.
We'll get on the driving range and we'll do a little show.
Yeah, sure. But anyway, this has been fun.
Yep.
Anxious to see the outcome of this and kind of watch it back myself and critique it and make changes and modify it as needed, so to speak, as
Right.
we go forward. But other than that, um, enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and
Yeah. You too.
whoever may be out there listening, hope you have a good Sunday. And just stick around to us, join us, because all we're gonna do is just be talking and cutting up and having fun, and hopefully some stuff will hit home with some people, and some people, as you said earlier, you can cheer for us or you can cheer against
You
us.
could. You could. You could. Yeah.
Just the one thing I'll leave you with is remember, nothing changes if nothing changes. So
Right.
take care.
See ya.
All right,
Bye.
peace.